Yo, 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 what is up, YouTube? Got something a little bit different for you guys. We're going to show you guys the most, in my opinion, the most toxic strategy in all of GM. And also, a funny little thing, I actually just played against this guy last game on my ult. Just like last video, I started off by telling you guys that the first guy I played against last video, I went against on my ult for the warm-up in the game before. Well, that's exactly what just happened with this guy, and I know he's high MMR. Let me buy my items before I start talking smack. But anyways, long story short, this guy was higher MMR than me when I was on my second account, and my second account is 3,400, right? So he had more than 3,400. He was playing Hachi, and I was playing Gilgamesh. Wait, let me move my microphone here. I feel like my mic's a little close. So I don't know if that changes the volume that much or not. I don't know if I was super loud, but yeah, anyways, the point is I was Gilgamesh versus this guy, and I won in like 9 minutes. I was just snowballing, dude. But he is a high MMR player, and I think it's funny that I think I inspired this guy to play Gilgamesh. So that's interesting. And why do I think Aphrodite is the most toxic strategy in all of GM Duel? That's not clickbait, that's not lying or whatever. That's genuinely how I feel. I actually have been banning Aphro a fair amount. Not in every single lobby, but I've been banning Aphro a fair amount. Not because she's unbeatable or anything. It's just, she's just so annoying, man. And there actually is a few people that have been maining her recently. I think there's at least 2 or 3 people that I can think of that have been maining her. And I don't really want to run into those people. I have yet to run into those people. I know that they've been maining them because they tell me in my Twitch chat or because I looked at their history, whatever. Like, for example, Core W is one, and I played against Core W recently, and I looked at his history and saw that he has Aphro in it, so, oof, like half of his history was Aphro. But why do I think this got so toxic? I don't know, man. She's kind of like the new Morgan Le Fay or the new Hades. Obviously not as good as those characters, let's not exaggerate here, but it's the same idea where it's just like self-peel, run away, good early game clear, sustain. I guess Morgan doesn't have that much sustain, only on her ult, but yeah, man, it's just annoying. Like, you can't play a character like Loki anymore. I would say the only thing that comes as close to as toxic as her would have to be, you gonna kick me here? Would have to be like the Morgan, because she can stealth, you know, whatever. I'm actually not gonna get my ult. I'm gonna get another point in my birds. Also, another reason why we're playing Aphro, although there are multiple characters that fit this bill, but another reason we're playing Aphro is because, you know, it's the Christmas season. It's almost Christmas. Happy holidays for you guys. Or, you know, whatever. Because I know not everybody celebrates Christmas. So happy holidays. But with that being said, you know, I could have played like Bacchus or something and had a, you know, had a Christmas skin, but oh well. Or Aphrodite, because it seemed like a good little idea, you know. It's like I could play a Christmas skin and I could show you guys what I say legitimately because I don't want you guys to think it's like clickbait. I legitimately think this is the most toxic strat in GM. Like, she's not the character I would personally hate to go against the most, because I just have a huge bias against the Morgan and I hate her. But yeah, she's a close second. Like, it's like her and Agni. You notice how they're all mages, all the ones that I said I kind of don't like, right? They're all freaking mages, man. I feel bad for this guy, man. He got his buns beat with Gilgamesh last game, so he picks Gilgamesh this game to try it out, and he's against an Aphro, dude. I pretty much counter him super hard. Now, with that, okay, I counter him super hard if he doesn't buy the correct relics and use them correctly. Like, he's already wrong for buying shell. He needs to have like sprint beads or beads blink or something, and you have to like commit, maybe buy a Magi's and commit to her, and Gilgamesh could definitely run her down and kill her for sure. I would be really annoyed if I was Gilgamesh versus Aphro, but I wouldn't necessarily be like, oh, I can't win this. Like, I would definitely think I could win this for sure. Only late game, though. Gilgamesh cannot win early and mid, in my opinion, because while he can pressure me out a little bit and be annoying, he can't kill me. There's just absolutely no reason for why he should be able to kill me. The best thing he can hope for is maybe out-securing me on buffs. I feel like 150 is a pretty good amount of damage, considering I only have 2 points into that. How much did my birds hit him for? 300. And the kiss does damage now? Oh my, I feel so bad for this guy. Is he like looping around? Yep. Dude, he's gonna surrender. Like last year's fruitcake. What the heck, man? Yeah, I hope you guys have been enjoying the long form content, like the almost 2-hour long videos I've been posting. For the most part, we've gotten nothing but positive feedback. And talk about this while nothing's happening here, because bro is backing. I could maybe invade his blue, but I don't have much mana, so call it a win. Back up here. Going to this. I don't know which breastplate I should get. I'll probably go regrowth. Why not? But yeah, getting some overwhelmingly positive comments from you guys on the recent videos, so I appreciate that. There was one comment that I don't want to say was like too negative. It was mostly constructive, but it's from Skyletta, which if you're watching this, what's up? But one thing I will say is basically they said that they enjoyed the video, whatever, blah blah blah, but they find it very disorienting and weird, and like they don't like it when I did that little like thing where I clipped together all the kills that I did as Vulcan versus Ymir in the video yesterday. And that's fine to not like something like that. Like that's, you know, your personal opinion, and that's totally fine. I respect that. And if other people have a problem with it, you know, feel free to let me know and I'll stop doing it, right? But the one thing I will say that I didn't like about the comment is near the end they said, I would have probably liked this video if not for that. And all I could think was, so I'm one of your favorite content creators. They say that, you know, I'm not just making that up. They say that, right? I'm one of your favorite content creators, and let's get this. And so you didn't enjoy a 1 hour and 40-minute video because in the middle of it there was a 6-minute pieced together clipped game. So an hour and 40-minute video was ruined by 6 minutes of killing a Ymir? That seems a bit extreme and weird to me, but you know, whatever. To each their own. Like I said, it was mostly just a constructive criticism, and I do want people to be able to like share their opinions and stuff and not feel like I'm just gonna completely hate you for it or whatever. So I do appreciate it. If that's how people feel, I won't do stuff like that in the future. But yeah, I don't know. I just didn't like the whole like, I would have liked this video if not for that. It's like, bro, it's only 6 minutes out of almost a 2-hour video. Like, I can understand not liking it, but that's a little rough, man. I don't really have any plans on fighting him long term right now. I kind of just want to poke him a little bit because that's what Aphro does, and I want to be annoying because that's what Aphro does. But like at the same time, like there really is no point to fighting him right now. Like the only reason there is to fight, like for him too, like I think he shouldn't fight either. I think it should be completely boring for the next couple of minutes, because I'm gonna just be honest, in a matchup like this, there's 0 kill potential on either side right now if we play correctly. Like he can just jump over the wall and retreat at any point. We both have defense equipped, you know. I genuinely think that neither one of us should be able to kill each other. Okay, the voice lines on this skin are actually annoying me so much, but anyways, I don't think either one of us should be able to kill each other. We should just be focusing for objectives, which is very boring and whatever. But like, the fact of the matter is I'm playing Aphro. This game was always going to be boring until late game. Honestly, you could probably just use that logic for mages in general, but mages like Aphro for sure. Did you guys see that? Kind of like lagged a little bit there. Full of holiday charm. I really don't know what I want to build aside from like this op shard that I'm building right now. Okay. Do I want to level the kiss or the ult? The ult goes up in duration, the kiss goes up in yeah, I'm just gonna level the kiss. I think it's way better than the ult. Like maybe I could put 1 point in the ult just to get it over that 1 second duration, but or 1 extra point I should say. Maybe 2 points overall. I got it with a tick. See, like, of course I can kill him if he lets me, but like if he just runs away, there's no way I can ever kill him, right? I'm gonna hold on my second relic because I truthfully don't even know what I want that to be just yet. I'm gonna buy it. Honestly, buying a power potion right now is wrong. This is wrong. Like, it really is. I'm just doing it for fun. But like, unless I get a kill or I secure every buff, which all the buffs kind of just got put down anyways, although this thing does last like, what, 5 minutes? Buffs respawn in, what, 3? So I will get to use it, but my point here is like, when you're playing a mage like this, like a super passive one where I just explained I probably won't be able to get any kills, you know, the red pot's just going to set you behind for very little gain, but I'm just going to do it anyways for fun, why not? He does have a full pestilence now. It looks like he's realized the situation and he's going full farm mode. I don't blame him. Honestly, it's just proper play, but especially proper play when you're against like a god like Aphro. That's just literally going to bore you to death. Like, and I have no shame this game, just to be clear, by the way, boys. I have no shame. If I need to Polynomicon a Phoenix down, I'll do it. If I need to stop backs, I'm gonna do it. If I need to buy double defense on Aphro, I'll do it. I have no shame this game. I am showing you guys the most toxic character with the most toxic strategies, in my opinion. And that's just it. Like, that's what we're gonna be doing, period. Simple as that. So yeah, and I say that because I kind of already see how this is gonna go. Like, he's kind of just gonna run me down one of these times. I may need like a Midgard or something to slow his attack speed, although he does have a sprint. So if he goes Ascend, he's going to be able to immune the movement speed slow, but Midgardian's still pretty valuable overall, I'd say. Also, I don't feel like I need that much damage either. I definitely want a poly, I think. I kind of forgot about that when I was saying I don't know what I'm going to build earlier. I definitely want a poly. I maybe want a divine because he has, you know, Gilgamesh has he has a chalice. For those who don't know, Gilgamesh got buffed here recently to where he actually has like 40 MP5 or HP5 once he gets his 1 max, like at all times. HP5, I think I said MP5 twice, I don't know. But yeah, the point is Gilgamesh has a lot of sustain. He's gonna have the serrated, and he has lifesteal on his 3 if he chooses to use that. So I'm just gonna pick up my buff here. Get this dude off me, throw some birds on him, be annoying, run away like a coward. Standard Aphrodite gameplay here. He has double anti-heal, interesting. I mean, like, I kind of expect that from dual players. It's more of like this early is kind of crazy, but yeah, I really wish I had a poly here. Oh, dude, a poly would be so nice. Poly would be so nice, man. I don't dislike the ults like that, because part of me thinks it's like, why is he ulting like that? There's no point, I'm just gonna ult it, right? Whatever. But I mean, he's clearing the wave and whatnot too, right? So I think you could probably go tablet on Aphro and get away with it, but do not think that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, I'm gonna get divine. Why not? Why not? Get the diviner. I just realized since the kiss does damage now, that means the kiss absorbs your obsidian shard proc, huh? I don't like that. I don't love that. I'm very happy to have a Polynomicon now, though. That makes me ecstatic. Also, as you can see, my red pot's going away, right? And I pretty much... Oh. Sadness. I pretty much got no value out of my red pot. This is exactly what, like, I didn't get any buffs that I wouldn't have got without the red pot. At least probably. Maybe those blues, I don't know. But I don't really think I got literally anything from the potion, so it's kind of pointless. But like I said, just doing it for fun, mainly. We'll do a little bit more damage. It's not over there. I should have known that, actually, considering I can see his pestilence aura. I think I might, like, I wanted to go like an upgraded med and spam cooldowns. Second relic, but I think I might need like a knockup med or a sprute or something to get him off me. Double defense. See, now I don't even feel bad if I have to go double defense. I don't feel bad at all. You know what? I knew he was there because of the pestilence aura, although I was a little bit slow. This is an interesting fight by him. I mean, like, I don't, oh, I was just testing to see if that hits minions, you know. I don't hate the fact that he did that. I think it was a decent attempt, but it was a little bit of a stretch. So I still have my beads up and everything, you know. It's just gonna be so hard to whittle him down with the double defense, man. I might need like a Reaver, but like if I go Reaver, I can't go double defense. Which I'm not saying I 100% need the double defense. I'm just saying I might need it. He stole my blue, but he's a... Oh. Okay, good thing that hit, because if that missed, could have been a pretty sticky situation. A pretty sticky situation. If I were him, I'd go straight to Bull Demon. That's what he should do. He might not, but that's what he should do.
Gift giving is my love language.
I don't know, dude. I'm like thinking, what do I go double defense last or do I go Reaver last? What relic do I get? Because truthfully, I think Sprout can be good. You know, the root sprint. I think knock-up med could be good. I think normal med for cooldowns could be decent, although that's probably the most dangerous one. I think Bracer just for overall movement speed and whatnot could be good. Like, and I feel like this is one of those matchups where it's like I really need to I need to get it right, man.
A shock full of holiday charm. Like last year's fruitcake.
The one thing I will say though is like, because I'm struggling a little bit with this matchup, right? Having a hard time killing him. Sometimes having a hard time surviving. And you may say, well, I thought this guy was supposed to be good. You know, Jesse, I thought you told me this guy was supposed to be good. Well, this god is good, first of all. But, and I never said that she was broken. I'm just saying that this is the most toxic strategy because it's annoying. But with that being said, I do think that I could camp this game out for the rest of the game, really. Like, I could just, like, AFK in my base and make this incredibly annoying for him. Which is what I'm kind of doing, right? But what I'm saying is like, I don't have to ever leave my base, really, like, at all. Like, see, oh, he got the hastened wings, man. The hastened wings, and I don't have double defense. And I don't have my second relic. Oh, see the pestilence aura. I see the you have pestilence and you're trying to corner camp me. Like, what kind of a noob do you think I am, man? Oh, that Reaver, how much did that do? 228? And that's just one little engagement. And I like didn't even use Reaver at full effectiveness because it kind of like DRs. Like what that means is like if you read Reaver, what it says is it says subsequent hits on the same target do half the bonus damage for the next 3 seconds. So so if you hit somebody like with 3 abilities back to back to back, you're gonna get 3 Reaver procs, but only one of them is gonna be full damage. So you only get full Reaver value if you spread out your damage. But I mean, there is an argument to be made that if you spread out your damage for full Reaver damage, you're actually doing less damage because you're not just using your abilities off cooldown, right? So I wouldn't worry too much about trying to spread out the damage. I'm just saying that the Reaver could do more damage in 3 procs. Wait, I just realized he doesn't have a beads. And I got that with birds again. Okay, I actually probably can kill him here. I have a red pot. I have a red pot and a red buff, dude. Oh my god! Yeah, door orb. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. I'm glad I didn't go double defense, bro. I'm doing big damage. Dual orb. Dual orb. Dude, the fact that I get his Phoenix off of that is so depressing. Like I've just been AFK under my tower the entire, like these are the games that I complain about. Is I have literally just been AFK under my tower the entire game, give or take, doing nothing but farming, chilling, having a good time, relaxing, you know. And this guy's been trying his best, farming, trying to kill me, playing a Giga Chad warrior character, right? And for what? Just to get destroyed, man. You know what? I am gonna go the Sprute. I am gonna get the Sprute. Why not? I just feel like movement speed is so valuable for me. Because like knockup med would get him off me too, but it wouldn't give me movement speed and it wouldn't give me slow immunity, which I might need. Oh no. Oh my god, dude! That was actually such an intense fight. I thought I was gonna lose for sure. I definitely didn't play that perfectly. I don't even know what I misplayed on, I'm gonna be honest. But like, I just know for a fact I did not play that perfectly. But hey, we did it, dude. We freaking did it. And he had to have gotten decent crit RNG on me, right? Like, I don't know. I wasn't looking. You guys have the video. You can roll back and see for yourself if I'm telling the truth. The crits are the bigger numbers, obviously. Not just in numerical value. I mean, like, they are literally bigger numbers. So you can tell when I get crit. And I feel like I at least got opened up with the crit there, which gave him extra pin and attack speed. But that was a lot of damage, man. I would say I could make that game a lot more annoying for him and a lot harder for him. All I would have to do is, because like you guys saw, I basically got super bursted near the end. Glad I started teleporting near the end. Oof, unlucky. Here, let me tab out here so I can mute Smite for you guys. So you don't have to hear this background stuff. But yeah, I could have, like, I obviously kind of got one shot near the end there, right? And so that's the flaw with this strategy. Well, I could easily just replace one of my damage items and get Midgardian or even like Spectral. And that would not happen to me. I wouldn't have that big of an issue. I'd be able to escape really easily. But the main problem with going double defense, especially against double defense, you know, like he bought it as well, is I might not be able to kill him either. And I'm more focused on how I'm going to kill him than how I'm going to survive, if that makes sense. Which is not how most duelers play. Most duelers only play to survive. But I was really just thinking, like, how am I going to end this game? How am I going to make this not the longest game of all time, right? I think we did a good job. Also, shoutouts to Red Buff too. I had Red Buff in that very last fight. If I didn't have that, I probably would have died. But yeah, I think I made this game a lot easier for him by not going double defense, especially into his double defense. I could have been way more tryhard and went double defense. But and like I said in the beginning, I'm not afraid of being scummy in like a quote unquote toxic video that I'm trying to show you guys. I didn't not go double defense because I was afraid of being scummy. I just did it because I felt like I could win easier this way. Basically, I was just being greedy, is what I'm trying to say. I was being greedy. And it almost didn't pay off. I almost lost the game. He would have picked up the duel, probably killed my tower, maybe killed my Phoenix, and then you can solo the Titan even if you're like 500 HP. But either way, even if he didn't end the game, he would have got my Phoenix. It would have been rough. So I played super greedy. I didn't go double defense like I should have, but it wasn't because I was afraid of being scummy. It was just because I'm being greedy, right? But yeah, I think this is genuinely the most toxic strategy in all of GM Duel. And I thought it was a pretty good video to upload, trying to break the monotony or whatever, even of the long videos, even though I know you guys like them, but I can't post like an hour to 2 hour long videos every single day, right? I feel like it would get old or people wouldn't click it as much. I don't know. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video nonetheless. Thank you guys so much for clicking. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.